Welcome to Lesson 19 of the Belt and Road Initiative Research Guide. This is Professor Tefero from Port St. Lucie, and you've already finished the course. You've taken the final exam, and you have accomplished your major assignments. And this is for enrichment and for your future research needs in the Belt and Road Initiative. Let's look at the top 10 links that I've researched for use in the future in case you get a job with a multinational involved in the Belt and Road. The top link that I have is the Center for Strategic International Studies. The Center for Strategic International Studies is located in Washington, D.C., and it has many fine experts who are very good at data mining. They do lots of research. They don't live and work in China, but they live and work in Washington, D.C. They do a very good job of digging up data as much as they can on the internet. Of course, in my opinion, the best data comes from people who actually live and work along the Belt and Road corridors and live and work in China, and who are also very good at data mining. The second good link that I have here is the World Bank, and the World Bank is a sponsor of China. China is a member of the World Bank, as is the United States and all major countries in the world. And you need to understand the mechanisms of the World Bank and how they work so that you can understand their stances on various policies for the Belt and Road. The third link that I have for you is a link for debt sustainability. This is an issue with many Western experts or supposed experts who think that China is putting many of their partner countries in unsustainable debt situations. But the reality is that if you do your research properly and you plan properly, you should be able to have debt sustainability within reasonable confines of an agreement. So it depends on the bank and the country and how badly they want the project. The next link that we have is transport infrastructure. Transport infrastructure is extremely important for the Belt and Road. You have to have docks. You need bullet trains that are connected to the docks. You need places to put the people who are working there, residences and support structure, logistics and things like that. So that's a good link for the transport infrastructure. The next one that we want to look at is how the Belt and Road affects the environment and jobs. That's a good link. We should always be responsible about the environments that we are living and working in. And as far as jobs are concerned, it doesn't take much to figure out that the Belt and Road will increase job opportunities for people involved in that area. The next link that I have for you is a link for market share, one of my favorite links. I like to examine how well is the United States doing in their market share? How well is China doing eating into that market share? How much market share is China taking away from the West and the United States in their companies along the Belt and Road corridor? These are very interesting pieces of data that you need to analyze for individual companies to see that if they are making progress or losing market share. The next link that we have is for investment. Individuals will want to invest in various projects along the Belt and Road, and that leads us to our next link, which is risk. There is risk involved in every investment, and this link gives us the description of whether or not a investment is high risk, medium risk, or low risk. And mostly the banks and insurance companies will be involved in doing research on these links. And finally, I have a link for trade issues. Each country along the Belt and Road has its own particular trade issues, and you will have to examine those carefully to find out what problems each country has with its trade for imports and exports. Do they have too much in the import area? They have to try and balance their trade, including the United States. So, until next year, this is Professor Tefero, or next semester. This is Professor Tefero from Port St. Lucie, hoping to see you for Belt and Road Series 2, the International Banking and Insurance course, and also there will be a course for Business Advertising and Marketing, Belt and Road Series 3. Until then, I want everybody to take care and take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.